Hello, I'm Lee from the blog The Little by Little Home, and today I'm going to walk you through the process of creating a simple yet elegant spring tablescape. Today, my daughter and I joined forces. She's actually my secret weapon, and created a simple tablescape here for spring. And I'm going to tell you that the three guys who live in our house all happened to come down at different times, and they said, "Wow, that looks great. Who's coming for dinner?" I think they were really excited, thinking that I had made some extravagant dinners, and I didn't. I said, nope, it's actually for a blog hop. So in the description, I have a blog post linked to this, and there are some other bloggers that have joined up and shared some of their spring tablescapes and centerpieces, so be sure to check that out and see what they've shared. I'm sure you're gonna find some inspiration. But let me walk you through the process of how we created this just in our dining room, just to bring a little bit of spring to our homes, and I'm really excited about spring. The flowers that my daughter used to create the centerpiece were just from the grocery store. I decided on tulips because those just scream spring. I found the purple ones, and I love the color purple. And then I found a different shade of purple and decided to incorporate that as well. So 2 shades of purple, eucalyptus. There's actually 2 different kinds of eucalyptus, and then some baby's breath. And I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I'm not a huge fan of baby's breath. I don't know why. I just never have been. But my mom and my daughter, who do amazing flower arrangements, both say they're great filler. And baby's breath is really cheap. So that's why I added it. It adds a little bit of white, but it's also a good cheap filler. So I'm gonna let you know that I kind of stepped out of my comfort zone and added the baby's breath. Okay, so the process that she used was to cut a foam block to fit inside a vase. I do have to tell you though that this vase is not technically a vase. It is actually a utensil holder that I purchased at the thrift store for just a couple of dollars. I gave it a fresh coat of spray paint because it was kind of banged up and nicked and stuff like that. So anyway, let's get back to the arrangement. She put the floral block in the bottom, got that wet, and then used that to put in all the eucalyptus, the tulips, and the baby's breath, and just kind of played around, arranged it, just moved it around, just looked to see where things would fit best. Her and I both tend to enjoy flower arrangements that aren't very structured, that are a little bit slightly wild. Both of us enjoy wildflowers and gardens that have some thought put into them, but not too much thought put into them. So she really didn't have anything that was guiding her, just used her eye just to figure out what should go where. And I absolutely love that it's something that she agreed to do. She was excited to do. I said to her, "Would you like to create a centerpiece?" And she was ecstatic. She really didn't care what flowers I had picked up. But I think it's fun to work with tulips especially. After the centerpiece was complete, we cleaned up the table, put down the white tablecloth, put the centerpiece in the middle, and I simply arranged 3 brass candlesticks on either side of the flower arrangement, and just used a white candlestick in each of them, set out some plates and some utensils, and Thanks for stopping by today, friends. I hope that this has inspired you to create something within your home for spring. Just go to the grocery store, pick up a couple of bundles of flowers. It doesn't even have to be anything as big or as ornate as we created. It could just be something small and simple, and it just brings a little bit of spring to our homes as the weather hopefully is warming up where you are. I will list in the description below some different blog posts if you're curious about anything in our dining room. It has had a couple of different looks during our 2 years here in our home. Even the light fixture has had some updates, which are super budget friendly. Maybe those will inspire you. So I'll list those in the description below. I would love it if you'd hit that like button, and even more so if you'd subscribe. But have a good day and see you next time.